God, you found that romantic?
Oh, very much so. Foghorns are the food of love, I think.
That's what it is.
Well, time for the weather now. From Kate in the fog to Lily outside, where it's still a little bit breezy just outside of the studio. And Lily, how impactful has Storm Benjamin been here in the Channel Islands?
Well, I'd say still very blustery at the moment, and there was a bit of uncertainty on just how severe Storm Benjamin would be, but actually the winds overnight pretty much what was predicted. So we topped out at a severe gale force 9, actually the strongest gust in Jersey, around 82 miles per hour. That was at St Helier Harbour about 4 a.m. this morning. Not quite as windy in Guernsey, top wind speeds 56 miles per hour. So very breezy, but in line with the usual winter storm we probably expect between 2 to 3 times in a season. Now, while Jersey had the strongest winds, Guernsey had more of the rain. Actually, over 2 inches fell between yesterday afternoon and this morning. And Guernsey Water say they collected more than 40 million litres of water in a 24-hour period, so they've topped up their reserves by 1%.
Pretty powerful. Any damage caused?
Well, there was some debris on the roads this morning, and with that rainfall in Guernsey, some flooding, as well as about 10 trees down this morning in Jersey. They've now been cleared. As you can expect, some travel disruption. Flights seem to manage okay, but the majority of ferry sailings cancelled today, and a lot of them cancelled into tomorrow also.
And Lily, would you say that we're through the worst of it now?
Yeah, it is still very breezy, but we had those top gusts last night. We're not going to get as windy as that, but the wind's still around a strong force 7 and even a gale force 8 over the water. We could have gusts of 45 miles an hour still as we head into tomorrow. So best to wrap up warm. Let's get the details now. Well, breezy conditions today for anybody who has braved the outdoors. These goats in Sark, not too sure what to make of it all, and you can see plenty of white horses out there with rough seas. We had some squally showers as well today. But taking a look at what's in store, we have got more of the same to come. It is still windy, gusts of up to 50 miles an hour. Even though we're through the worst, still going to be breezy and feeling on the cool side, especially with those blustery conditions. Elsewise, it is a picture of sunny spells and squally showers. So looking at tonight then, likely you will still hear that wind rattling on your roofs and your window panes, along with those showers banging down on the roofs. It is going to be blustery, but just not quite as bad as last night. So we're talking around a strong force 7, maybe even gale force 8 over the water, and fairly cool. As we head into tomorrow, more of the same. The winds coming in from that northwesterly direction, bringing with it those showers. They'll be on the sharp side, but moving through fairly quickly. In between that, some sunny spells. And again, tomorrow we could see those gusts reaching 45 miles an hour. So wrap up warm if you are heading outdoors. A bit on the cool side, especially with the windy conditions. Let's get a check on our times of high water then, between around 8:30 and 9:30 in the morning. Later on between 8:30 and 9:30. And let's take a look at the wider picture now. So the centre of Storm Benjamin has moved away to the North Sea. That's why we are through the worst of it, but it's hovering around Denmark, so we have still got some fairly breezy conditions to come, and we can see that reflected on the outlook. Another windy day tomorrow, and the wind staying fresh over the weekend with a mixture of sunny spells and showers. Hello there, very good morning to you. Once again, breezy conditions today with gusts of up to 45 to 50 miles an hour, those winds coming in from the west. And we have still got this flow of showers. There could be some sharp downpours, but they're moving through fairly quickly, feeling cooler too, especially in that breeze.